is to create communities for our children that provide them with the same opportunities for dignity and enrichment as the communities that our parents gave us. We've got to start by protecting our environmental infrastructure, the air we breathe, the water we drink, the shared resources, the fisheries and the wildlife, and the public lands that enrich us, that connect us to our history and to our past, that provide context of our communities, and that are the source ultimately of our values and virtues and our character as a people. And I want to talk about some of those issues about the environment tonight, but more importantly about the impact of excessive corporate power on American, not just on the environment, but on American democracy. And I don't think there's any such thing as Republican children or Democratic children. I think the worst thing that could happen to the environment is if it becomes a province of a single political party, as it seems to have done. But you can't talk honestly about the environment in any context today without speaking critically of this president. This is the worst environmental president that we've ever had in American history, bar none. And if you go to NRDC's website, the Natural Resource Defense Council, which is one of the groups for which I work, you'll see over 400 major environmental rollbacks listed there that have been promoted or implemented by this administration over the past 4 years as part of a deliberate, concerted effort to eviscerate 30 years of environmental law. It's a stealth attack. The White House has used all these kind of ingenious machinations to conceal its radical agenda from the American people, including Orwellian rhetoric. When they want to destroy the forest, they call it the Healthy Forest Act. When they want to destroy the air, they call it the Clear Skies Bill. But most insidiously, they've put polluters in charge of virtually all the agencies that are supposed to protect Americans from pollution. The head of the Forest Service is a timber industry lobbyist, probably the most rapacious in history. The head of public lands is a mining industry lobbyist who believes that public lands are unconstitutional. The head of the air division at EPA is a utility lobbyist, Mahir Freshstead, who's represented nothing but the worst air polluters in our country. The head of Superfund is a woman whose last job was teaching corporate polluters how to evade Superfund. The second in command of EPA is a Monsanto lobbyist, and on and on. If you go through all of the departments of government that are relevant to the environment, Department of Energy and Agriculture and Interior and EPA, and even the relevant divisions of the Justice Department, you'll find the same thing. It's the polluters who are running the agencies that are supposed to protect us from pollution. And a couple of weeks ago, it was revealed in the New York Times that there's character who's the second in command of CEQ, which is the Council on Environmental Quality, which is in the White House, advising the president on the environmental implications of all of his policies.